Welcome, hello, Yasu and hi, my name is Ty Kölner, and today's video will be a little outbreak from my Kali Yuga series. I will get you a little insight about an article I wrote for Southern Sounds Scene. So it was published in the 19th issues of Southern Sounds esoteric publication, what is dedicated to arts and esotericism. So a work from several peoples to individuals sharing their pathworks on a higher level. So, however, I'm very proud of being part of this scene since a while, and I'm grateful to be able to open my void now and then. And one of these articles was in issue 19, and its title was "The Healer is the Murderer Sometimes." So this is one thing I want to dig into today, and it's about the healer itself. But before I get into this, make sure to subscribe the channel so you stay updated, and those who don't know me yet, I will introduce a little. My name is Ty Kölner, and I'm an author, writing articles and writing on books. I'm a left-hand path practitioner. So in this regard, I'm a student of the left-hand Order Dragon Rouge. Well, I'm a student, so not a representative. You find the link down below if you got any questions there. Also, I will add a link from Southern Sounds Esoteric Publishings, which are originated in Greece. And yeah, some of my other writings, of course, as well. So, okay, and one thing is also my empathic gift, which gives me a big help on this healer topic as well. So, this being said, I wrote an article with the title, "The Healer is the Murderer Sometimes." If you watch all these healing offerings people are giving, it's like fast food offerings. I see this a little problematic because every interaction with somebody else is an energy contact. So if you get in contact with somebody who is sick, you have to make sure to be protected against this influences. And so there are several techniques how you can work on healing other people's. And it is not just I put my hand on your shoulder and you're fine. I mean, you can heal a shoulder by putting your hand onto, but it's not just laying down the hand and the healing is happening. It's a very complex thing happening. There are techniques like Reiki, for example, which is opening a channel, allowing the energy to flow through the entire body and through the other person to clean out the disturbance of the energy field which is causing the pain or whatever, so, or to balance the energy field in general. There are other ways of healing, which is calling forth entities to ask for their support, to ask for their help to balance out the disturbed energy fields. So you see, sicknesses are, in most cases, it is just an imbalance of energy. I will get into that a little later. Also, you can do as I did. It is a way of healing. You open up and you take over the energy of the other one. And so you get it into yourself. You bottle it like a ball. And then you have to let go it. This is when a healer gets into a warrior. Because you can be a saint or a warrior if doing this technique. And you can kill yourself. So the healer is the murderer sometimes does not even mean other people who get harmed, but you can harm yourself on that. So this today's video is regarding that, titled Healer, a Warrior and a Saint. You are of course helping somebody else if you decide to support them in healing. But healing is never a one-way route, as I said before. So the very moment when you take over a pain from somebody else, you could plant a seed. You could send something into the energy body of this one you're healing to make him evolve, to get him another pain, or maybe to even get worse, the pain you're seemingly taking away. So this is a very tricky thing, and it needs very much trust between you and the one you're working with. On the other side, if you're really honestly taking the pain or the issue from that one person, you don't know what is dwelling within this one as well. So let's say he has an infection on a shoulder, and you're trying to cure out this infection by getting a frequency onto this disturbed area to balance it. It could be that there is a cancer in the stomach. And while you're trying to clean out the energy field, the frequencies of that other disturbance can overlap to your own energy field. So it is very important to have a self-securing and also to battle whatever you catch. So the tricky thing when you heal somebody and when you overtake the disturbed frequencies, you can battle them like a little ball, and then you try to let go them. You can try to let go them through your hands, you can try to let go them through your feet, or through your crown. So that's for my empathic perceptions of the energy flow. But however, you have to let go it consciously. If you take it consciously, you have to let go it consciously. So now sometimes when you're practicing as I do, what is breaking down to a kind of a warrior state, there are people who are a disturbance themselves. They are egoistic. They are best example of Kali Yuga. Sorry, I told you I will not dig into today, but they are best example for Kali Yuga. They are greedy, they are assholes, they are just egoistic, telling bullshit and so on, and they are like a cancer in their own society. But nothing prevents them from doing so. And if they are stupid enough to ask yourself for a favor, and if you see it as exactly this one person, you theoretically could take the energy you did distract from another one person and place it within the energy field of that person while doing a healing. To be honest, in most cases I don't do this because I don't think it is neat to burn another one's energy by that. I think that the cosmic energies will echo in their way to give a payback to people like that. But sometimes it is the way that these people try to impact you. And if such people are trying to impact you, you can take this route. So let's say a spell or something, you can take this route they did build up to attack you. And you can pack an own package. And guess what? There are all the sicknesses you did not let go, but putting in a cocooning, you can send over there. And it will not impact them right away. But years after, you get to know he died on whatever else sickness, and then suddenly you remember, wow, didn't I solve the problem on another one? Yes, you did. and you did transport this sickness to the other one. So this is when a healer becomes a murderer. This is when a healer becomes a warrior. Because when somebody dares to attack you, you're right to defend. But the most people expect defending which is on the point directly. They expect a defending what is involving higher entities, what is not wrong. But they forget about that if they attack a healer, they are fight by their own energy field. So this is no good idea. And if I read all this pink flower descriptions about healing by cosmic powers, healing by light, I make you feel better just by putting my hand on your shoulder. Yes, you might face somebody who is skilled on their work, but always keep one eye open. It must be trust. And if you don't trust this person, maybe try to balance your energy field by yourself, because you never know if you get a backdraft, if you get a dark cloud back on the same road you are opening for this healing. So this for a little casting in. Feel free to write down some questions if you feel so. Because this topic is a little bigger, and I will also put a link down below with the Southern Sound Scene esoteric publications. It is sold out already, but maybe you're lucky and find this article, this scene, the Southern Sound Scene 19, somewhere used on the market, so then you can stick your nose into. So this for today, and I wish you a wonderful one.